Hi everybody, Jill here. Welcome to a Gab Sesh. I'm going to start this week off with a Gab Sesh since it's been a little while since I've uploaded. That heavily being because I have myself a new puppy, and let me show you him here. So guys, he doesn't really like to be held like this really, but this is Buddy. This is our little new member of our family. He is a shih tzu, and oh my gosh, is he ever a good boy. He is the cutest thing you ever did see. He does not like, I'm not gonna do that because he doesn't like it. And he makes little noises like a little baby and also a gremlin. He sounds just like the little gremlin, the cute little gremlin from the movie Gremlins back in the 80s. Anyway, so he actually does very well when it comes to sleeping. I have oh, what are you gonna do, hun? Okay. What are you doing? You're just gonna lay down? Okay. Back when we got Loki, who's over there on that couch, he, by the way, I think he really loves the idea of having a little baby brother, even though Buddy can be a typical baby brother and just be a little much. But Loki, who's our Japanese chin, when we got him, I got him this sort of crate called the puppy apartment. And the idea is that eventually you make the compartment that they sleep a little larger and larger and larger as they get older, and they can hold their bladder a little longer. And hopefully, because dogs by nature, they don't like to go to the bathroom where they sleep. However, Loki never got this concept. He hated the puppy apartment. It just didn't work for him at all. So that went out the window pretty quickly. I was gonna buy something else for this puppy. I'm like, wait a minute, we still have that puppy apartment and that wasn't cheap. So we went ahead and got it out, and I put it in my room for nighttime sleeping. Anyway, he's doing very well. He gets it. He will not go to the bathroom. Not once yet will he go to the bathroom on the side where he sleeps. And he'll go through, there's just like an opening, because it gives that feeling, I think, to the puppy that there is two different places here. There is a place where you go potty and a place where you sleep. So he gets it, and he does sometimes he won't go to the bathroom at all, and other times he will go both poo and pee on that side. And then I have it right next to my bed. So if he does start sort of whining a little, I'll put my fingers in there, and immediately he'll be like, okay, and then he'll go back to sleep. We have some nights where it's a struggle, but those are very far and few between thus far. Most of the time he sleeps really well, actually. It's the other animals that tend to wake him up. Hence, like Loki and Lila, our ragdoll kitty. Who, by the way, Lila is going to be 1 year old next month on the 21st. I can't believe it. She's huge, you guys. She has gotten so big. She is definitely going to take after her grandfather, who was a male ragdoll and very large. I think she's going to be huge. She is so gorgeous, and I feel like she knows it. She is quite a little sassy pants. Anyway, she's doing pretty good with the puppy. We have to keep an eye on because she'll want to play, and so yeah, they end up waking the puppy up in the morning, one or the other. Either Loki decides he wants, lately, you know, Loki never really would want to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. Very seldom. And if he did, boy, I better take him, because it means he's really got to go. Lately though, maybe because we're going to bed so dang early, I don't know, but he has been wanting to go out sometimes, and he's the reason why I have to get up in the middle of the night, like at 2 or something, is because he decides he wants to go outside, and then we come back in, the puppy's awake and crying, and he usually goes back to sleep though. It's me. Even if I'm exhausted, once I'm up and I've walked around outside in the brisk air, forget it. You know, I can lay in bed for hours, but I'm not going back to sleep. So between that and say Lila decides she wants to get up because then she wants to eat, She will do everything she can to be loud. She'll jump on top of his crate. I've had to sometimes even close the door so she can't come in, and then I feel really bad because she sleeps with us at night too. Yeah, so anyway, our day generally starts anywhere between 4:30 in the morning to hopefully 6. We have had 1 or 2 days where it'll be 6:30, 6:40, which is a miracle. Otherwise, like between 1 of 3, we know we're up anywhere between in the 4 o'clock hour, 5 o'clock hour. So I get pretty tired by around 6:30. I'm already looking at the clock going, oh my gosh, I could go to bed right now. I've been averaging between, different waking up reasons, about 5 hours of sleep, and man, that doesn't work for me. So I've been really tired, hard to get motivated when you're tired, and trying to keep the house clean and taking care of the new puppy. And that's it for me, man. I am shot for the day. Oh, you're probably, oh, here he is. He sees Loki do these things. And then he thinks he can do it all. Oh, you're a big boy. I mean, shih tzus like to be like cats too and get in the back of couches. That's what Cooper did. Zoe, not so much. Zoe was usually on my lap or next to me on the couch or chair that I'm sitting in. He's not a real big cuddler. He likes to be on your lap or next to you, but he doesn't like you to hold him and cuddle him or hold him like a baby or anything like that. Whereas Zoe, my little Zoe, she was totally happy with being the baby and doing that for sure. So I did want to announce that for some reason, I went over and checked my other channel that I started, if you recall, called Keto Living Over 50. I started that channel to document my ketogenic diet, my keto way of life, and that whole journey. I wanted to separate that. And so I started that channel. Well, I was over there, I decided to log into that channel just to see what's going on. And my goodness, I got all these subscribers and people saying, hey, haven't posted in a while. I absolutely love your videos. I hope that you're doing good and da 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 da. So it really inspired me to just go ahead and try to maintain that channel. So I just recorded a video that I'm going to be editing and uploading to my Keto Living Over 50 channel. So if you haven't subscribed to that and you're curious and interested in kind of my weight loss journey and just sort of way of life, trying to get healthier, the big picture, please jaunt on over and perhaps subscribe to my channel over there. So the video that I just did was largely a meal prep sort of video where I got inspired from a different channel, another channel called Kim's Commitment. I absolutely love her channel. And I love her meal preps. They're very fast and easy, and she shops at Costco, so I know I can get those things. And so I just absolutely love her. So it's inspired me to get better at meal prepping because I'm not very good at that at all. So that's what I did, is I prepared a couple different protein options and meals and stuff. So it didn't last as long as I thought, and I didn't get through it because my back started killing me. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to split that session up into 2 days. So tomorrow I'm going to finish my meal prep. I'll record it, and then it'll be either in 2 different videos, or maybe I actually will end up editing it into one. I haven't decided yet because I haven't finished editing. It's going to be a long edit, that one. I also showed a really cool storage system for produce. Oh boy, it is so hard. I don't know if it's the climate here or what, but our produce spoils very, very quickly. So I found this really awesome storage container, and I bought myself a lettuce spinner, which is something I've always wanted. I can't believe I've gone this long without one. So I show you those 2 things in that video. I'm sure it is either up already. I'm thinking it's probably up already, but I don't know. So I'm not sure which one I'm going to upload first, this one here on this channel or the new one on over there. I'm not sure yet. So anyway, that's exciting. What I have on my head today, this is, oh boy, it's either dazzling or vivacious. think it's Dazzling. Yeah. I think it's Dazzling. I think this is Dazzling. Oh no. I wish they'd put the names in the cap. I'm pretty sure it's Dazzling. I will look into this to make sure, and I'll put whatever it is down in the description box if you're interested. This is a TONI BRATTIN in light blonde. I find her wigs very lightweight, and I can tolerate wearing them in the warmer months. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. Lately, I have not been wearing any helper hair. I just let my hair either dry naturally or I'll stick it in a ponytail, and that's it. I don't leave the house. Every now and then I'll decide to just get ready top to tail, just to, you know, feel good and all of that. But I'll wear my makeup and put makeup on and all of that, but I won't necessarily put on hair. I don't feel completely done though until I do. And if I'm going somewhere, I will be putting on a wig because I just don't feel ready anymore unless I put hair on. So I've been itching at getting some toppers out, but they all need to be washed and taken care of. So I've been procrastinating on doing that. Anyway, yeah, I want to say this is Dazzling and the light blonde. I do like this wig. It's cute. Again, very, very razory, you know, and I'm really into that for some reason, at least this year. We'll see what next year brings. I hope to give you a little makeup video of some kind here, maybe this week. For now, I'm shooting for one video a week. If I get a couple out, that will be a bonus. It's just hit and miss, what with either me being tired or just trying to figure out logistically, you know, how I'm gonna go about filming with this little guy. He is very healthy. Loki, he adores Loki. I mean, oh my gosh. Loki, seems cool. You should have seen Loki when we first brought him home. Oh my gosh, he was so excited. He was making sounds I've never heard. But yeah, he loves him. You know, like most little brothers, little baby brothers, they just are very persistent, and Loki eventually is just like, I want that toy, you're not getting it, and we'll let him know. Lila, who is passed out right now on her cat tree. I mean passed out. I should show you this. I think I'll try. Oh, it's so dark. It's so dark. Hold on. Let me see something. It's kind of dark over there. She's so big, she doesn't really fit on these, on her little platform very well. Oh, there's Loki. The puppy has no fear. So the puppy does not fear her, even though she has grasped him into herself and proceeds to bite like cats do. And he yips and all of that. And it scares me half to death. But she has done that numerous times, much to my horror. I don't think her intention is to kill him or anything, but she's still young herself, and so I can't trust her judgment. She's not like an old wise cat yet. Anyway, but she's doing really well. She really is. She does very well, and as best as she can. She does her best. I want to say though that my husband definitely favors her, which blows my mind that I wouldn't expect that at all from him with, you know, the cat, but that's his baby, is that cat. I mean, I love her too. I'm the only one that she will just out of the blue just run and jump into my arms and start purring, and it's like she will let you know when she wants attention. Otherwise, leave her alone. This is her attitude. So yeah, she forces it on you, literally. And so if hair's flying everywhere and you're petting her and she's purring like a wild woman. And it lasts for a little bit. And then eventually if you pet her and everything, she'll push you away like, no, you can hold me, but don't pet me anymore. Anyway, yeah, we have quite the motley crew here. All right, guys, so I will see you in the next video. And always stay on your heart. Bye-bye.